Delhi, India, and I am Dr. Praveen Chandra, working at Medanta, the Medicity Hospital here, and along with me is my colleague Dr. Nagen Chauhan and Dr. Ankur. So Dr. Nagen Chauhan, he is a senior interventional cardiologist.
So good afternoon, friends. This is an interesting case. He is a 16-year-old male. He's a non-diabetic, normotensive. He presented with exertional angina class C, and for which an angiogram is done, which showed a critical disease in the RCA and a critical bifurcation in an LAD. You can see here. Can you show us the first shot? So initially RCA was stented. The circumflex was stented, and the circumflex and DB was done. So the plan was basically for now to do a bifurcation angioplasty for LAD, but the diagonal is also a significant size vessel, and LAD is also a seems like quite tortuous vessel. So the plan is that we should dilate these both the lesions with a cutting balloon to cause minimal intimal injury, and then see for the IVUS in the main vessel if how much is the calcium. If calcium is significant, then we will discuss about the calcified lesion angioplasty in detail. So initial baseline IFR for LAD is 0.81, so the IFR value of the LAD, and as you can see, diagonal is quite tight. So now we are going for an IVUS imaging for LAD that will decide the future plan.
That this part of the vessel is quite healthy. Now there is some calcific plaque on the 12 o'clock position, and this is the branch.
The septal branch.
Septal branch.
Quite big.
And so here we see a calcified lesion, and here it is a 360-degree calcium. You see, quite dense calcification, just as a ring, and then the LAD is looking quite nice.
Quite nice, 4 mm.
So this is very interesting. So let me see now. We are getting the shock wave ready. In the meantime, what we can also do is we can dilate this diagonal. So give me the balloon 2.5.
2.5 cutting balloon.
2.5. So we are going to dilate this diagonal first. So that is why we are trying to treat this vessel as best as possible, do a good angioplasty. So we'll try to do a good angioplasty.
So that's why the FFR wire is kept in LAD to see once we have dilated and done everything. If flow is good and FFR value is okay, it means chances of thrombus formation are very less, and we can safely leave them without putting a stent. The lesion is quite tight. I think we may have to dilate with the 2 mm balloon. The cutting balloon is taking some stress in crossing. Yeah.
Some resistance here, but it has crossed.
It has crossed the first lesion. I think the second lesion is still there.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's crossed.
So we have crossed this, these two lesions, and go up, please.
So very tight calcified lineal lesion.
Calcified lesion. 6.
So it's a balloon crossable lesion, but balloon is not dilating.
Now it is gradually giving way. Okay, deflate. You can see that, you know, this is quite a tough lesion in this diagonal also. And that is why we thought that in this situation, using a Wolverine will be a better idea. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So still there is some band which say that vessel has not given way.
I think now it has given way.
Now it is going, yeah.
Well dilated, yeah.
Yeah, finally there is some good lumen. I think for diagonal this much is sufficient. We don't have to.
This is quite good actually. Okay, okay, deflate. Dilated already now, and it looks there is some dissection definitely in the diagonal.
I think flow is there are multiple branches actually. There are 2 branches there, so they are overlapping. It looks like dissection.
So we'll keep the wire there and then see what happens to the LAD now. Okay, so we'll take the shockwave, 3 mm shockwave. So we'll go directly with the shockwave. However, sometimes if the lesion is very tight, then we have to pre-dilate. Sometimes even do a rotablation first.
To connect the shockwave, we have to make sure that there is no air inside. So we have to give a lot of time to make it sure that there is no air inside.
And this is the same wire, which is the FFR wire we are using. This is the Volcano FFR, and we will reconnect it after. So sometimes people may also say that, why not try a cutting balloon? But the point here is that since we are seeing such a severe degree of 360 degree of calcium, why not go upfront with the technology which is more proven for calcific rings? So it's a calcific ring which we are going to treat now. And moreover, one very interesting thing that this patient is also having some kind of very intense aversion to getting a stent done. So that's why we are maybe he had some in family he had some patient who had an issue with the after the stent, so he is very mentally very averse to getting a stent implanted. He is happy with everything else except the stent. So he may be right to some extent, but we told him that it will be a no, we will see. We will try to avoid as much as possible, but certainly still try to keep it as safe as possible. So here is the 3 into
12.
3 into 12. 3 into 12.
Yeah, very
Okay.
easily crossed. So
Okay, it is.
possibility is really good for this balloon.
This is the new one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see now we are giving the first set of pulses, and
There is
the
some
balloon is
dog warning at
expanding
this
very
part.
well,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, balloon expanding very well. Deflate. Check, please. Maybe we have to move a little bit.
Go up again.
Check more once. Slightly more ahead.
Yeah. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Again, you can see multiple points of lesions, and we'll go with this. So next set of pulses.
67, 66, 65. Deflate.
We are inflating at a very low pressure.
So we have given 30 pulses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Again, go up
Go up.
1, 2, 3, 4. There is still one point where the calcium is still visible.
I will try to
Rotate it. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Go up again. Starting the pulses 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Stop. Deflate.
Deflate. So, okay. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Starting pulses 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Stop.
Okay. Go up, please.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Stop.
Deflate.
So
Go
go up.
up 4. This is the last set of
9,
pulses.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Deflate.
So we are
So
done. And now all the pulses are finished. I'm trying to take it out. Okay. Now live kar do usko. FFR.
नहीं IFR करो.
IFR. Okay.
Yeah. Live. No, then so you have to do 0 again.
So what we should do is we should check how much the IFR if we can check it. Otherwise, I will do an IVUS. Now we have it. Yeah. So now the IFR is absolutely normalized.
Can you?
Yeah. PDPA is 1.01. Excellent. So the PDPA is 1.01, 1.02. So we are good. I think it's absolutely fine. Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we can do one more dilatation with a balloon. Give me a balloon, please. 3 mm balloon.
There's no visible dissection, and vessel is
Nothing.
open, but at one point it looks there is some lesion, but FFR wise, IFR wise normal.
Give me a 3
So flow is
balloon.
good.
Wolverine. 315 should be good enough. 315. Yeah. So both the arteries are doing well. There is no compromise in flow anywhere. We can give some nitro, please. Shall we give some nitro? Yeah. Virus. Come a little bit back. Diagonal. Okay. So the IFR was quite good actually. Baseline was 0.9 and it became the 1. So now I'm taking a, this is a Wolverine 3.
Yeah.
3 millimeter. Deflate please. Okay. So this is a 3 into
10.
10.
Yeah.
3 into 10. Easily. Not a problem.
So
Check.
diagonal, it took too much time to
Check,
dilate.
check.
Now we'll see how he behaves in this LED after this IVL treatment. So the calcium in LED was much more than diagonal.
Okay. Check. Okay. Go up.
1, 2, slowly go up. 3, 4. Dilation is
6.
actually good. IVL has done its job.
12. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Deflate. Yeah, we are fine.
Right.
Go up. Okay. 10. 12. See how it looks.
First we should do IVUS and then
IVUS,
decide on
yeah.
DB.
And also you see that on the circumflex, show the first shot please, was treated, it was a total occlusion. It was a long lesions from the first OM till the, the third one. And this was treated with just a cutting
DB,
balloon and
cutting
drug-eluting
balloon DB.
balloon.
And the result is
And
quite good.
vision good, looks good. So IVUS please, IVUS, show the IVUS. Yeah, it's okay.
IVUS tissue, but otherwise, yeah, so vessel lumen is
lumen
quite
is
good.
good.
You can see the cracks,
Ring is
multiple
completely
cracks. Yeah.
broken. You see? And it is expanded.
Multiple cracks
Wow,
are visible. Yeah.
that's excellent for the drug balloon. Okay.
Yeah.
So what size drug balloon you're giving now? For
3,
the
3 size and longer size. 3, 15,
for the LED.
to 15, no, 20, 320.
This is a 320 and what 3 across Europe and from here in India as well. Solution in multi-vessel de novo disease. So this is a de novo disease which we are going to treat now, and you can see this is a different technology.
Yeah.
And this is in small spheres which the drug is loaded. So up to 90 days it has been detected, and the concentrations are reasonably good even up to 30 days, and going up to 90 days the drug is has been detected. Okay. So I'm taking this balloon here. So this is one of the best, I must say, at this time, technology-wise, balloons, which is the solution balloon.
Go one, two, go
Shall
more
we
forward.
go a little bit more?
Yeah, more.
We can go. Why not? Yeah. Check, please. Yeah, that's fine.
This
That's
is
fine.
good.
Good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, 5. Yeah, 6. And we will keep it dilated for about
at least 1 minute. Yeah.
So there is no residual, despite that heavy calcium and everything. And you saw on the IVUS that the ring was so nicely broken and the whole thing got expanded.
Okay, done.
This
was 3.8.
Yeah.
2 minutes, okay.
Deflate.
Go down. So we have to see how well it is adopted by the.
That looks fine.
Good result. No major dissection in LED.
Nothing.
Lesions have opened very well.
Yeah.
Maybe the distal part, if you.
There was
The axle is also doing fine.
It is the straightening effect of the whole thing. There is no dissection at all. Now you see that there is nothing, no dissection. Lumen looks good. The side branch is flowing well.
Yeah, we need 2.5, 20 will be required if you have to do it.
2.5, 20 or 15, whatever. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
I think flow is good and there is no dissection. Divide into multiple branches and the actual area is very less. We can leave it without a balloon also. We can leave it without a DB also. Comfortable. Let's check the IFR now. Diagonal 2.5. 15 will be fine. 15 is fine. Can we have
The IFR, please. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Absolutely perfect.
The flow is
everything
really
is-
good. Safe remember last May.
So let us now do this diagonal with the DEB.
DB 2.515. We may have to do a LED again, so that will be issue. Should we do a bifurcation kind of kissing with the same solution balloon with if let's be having some drug?
It is absolutely
We can
normal.
go beyond the
Yeah, just
bifurcation in
beyond
a
the
diagonal.
So this is a 2.5 into 15. Again, the same solution SLR. Very nice.
Go more.
Go more. Okay. Okay,
Now
go
it's
up.
okay.
1,
Go up.
2, 3, 4. 4, 5. That's good.
So in LED we have done IVL, so there was no.
So, it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's quite good. Okay.
Deflate.
Deflate.
1 minute 48 second deflate now. LED we have to just take a
Yeah,
shoot
not
and then decide.
necessarily. I think everything looks fine.
Yeah, LED ostem is fine.
Yeah.
There is no major dissection. Diagonal is flowing well.
We can
No
check
major
the
dissection.
final
IFR
IFR.
0.93. Now after the diagonal dilatation, there is
We can do
some change. There is still some drug in this, so possibly that will be used and it will give us good result. So this is how this behaves. So you can very well see what is happening to the vessel with just low pressure dilatation diagonal. You have seen that already FFR is changed, and now after this, we'll again check. Whatever we are seeing on fluoroscopy may not be accurate, but FFR values will never defy. We can rely on them.
Plus, we have done the IVUS also
Yeah.
to see whether the lumen was good or not, and it was quite nice. Here's the final inflation. Okay, go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the balloon is out. Check. Wire has come back a little bit.
You can leave it because if we go in a dissected,
Check.
wire can cause a problem.
Okay, let's take a shot. Little check.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Store it. Store it, please. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Do a caudal position. So both the arteries are doing very well. There is no major dissection. The lumen is opened up, and we will check in this view also. That's nice. So there is a
So diagonal is having some dissection,
but
flow is really good. So this is the difference between a vessel treated with IVL versus a vessel treated with cutting balloon. In vessel with IVL, there is no major dissection and flow is really good. No haziness in between, and in diagonal you can see some laziness. But I think flow is good and we can leave it. If we put something to diagonal, then we have to put a stand in LED.
No.
And over result will not be good.
So
it is same.
I think it is better to leave it as such because everything is okay. Patient's ECG is absolutely fine, and he has no pain, and his hemodynamics is okay.
Stable.
His angiographic picture looks absolutely fine. TIMI 3 flow. So we are done. So we can take this guiding catheter out, and
so I think this will be the future of intervention now, from balloon to stand to again moving to drug balloon and without stand. So possibly in near future, most of the angioplasty will be done like this. Still, we are stuck to our stands for so many cases, but possibly this is the future.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr.